Continuing on with GamesMaster magazine from January 2000, and this is the review of Xena Warrior Princess. It only got 78%. I've got to say this, I don't think that was probably the best format to publish this game on, if I'm being perfectly honest. Sort of fighting games weren't that really popular on the N64, although the niche could be the fact that there wasn't that many on there. Personally speaking, aside from Mortal Kombat 2, I never really got back into fighting games. Moving on to this MX UK, which is some random cross bike, which I've never seen ever again. Somebody's probably going to watch this one day and goes, oh, that's the holy grail of that particular magazine. Moving on to WWF Attitude for the Dreamcast. Yes, now the problem is that a lot of games that was already on the PlayStation and the N64 was easily ported to the Dreamcast. Obviously, you're going from 32 to 64-bit to 128-bit, I believe. And it was just very easy just to port everything over, which wasn't too bad, to be honest. I know the last revelation for Tomb Raider was actually quite a good port. This one got 90%, which isn't too bad. Now this is my cup of tea. So you've got Resident Evil 2 for the N64, and I'm pretty certain it was actually quite a decent version of Resident Evil. Now what they did, which is quite unique, is that they put on like notice boards during the game to explain the backstory that happened in the original Resident Evil. To get this on a cartridge wasn't that bad. It was quite an accomplishment. They also released it on the Dreamcast as well. Well, obviously, they didn't cut out any VMF. And also, they didn't cut out any graphics as well. Everything looked crisp. Now, the problem is that it's essentially a 3-year-old game, essentially, at the time, being ported onto next generation hardware. I wonder if that ever took off. Yes, it did. Anyway, that one got 91% and the N64 version got 90%. The only difference in the two is that the Resident Evil 2 for the N64 probably was sold more than the Dreamcast one, because obviously the N64 had been out for a while at this point. And obviously nobody wanted to miss out on the Resident Evil fix. Whereas the Dreamcast version, yeah, it was all right. Better graphics and all. See you soon.